Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Vengeance from the Legendary Rider series by Toy Biz. So I'll go into a quick little 360 for you guys. I'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright guys, so first we'll start off with his bike, which looks really cool. It's kind of crazy looking actually. It does rotate up here, so you can get him kind of turning if you want. But we'll go ahead and start at the front. So it's got the crazy looking skull head on the front with these big old teeth. That has a great amount of paint detailing. I really like how the teeth are sculpted with that yellow and orangish paint. It kind of blends up into the silver with that nice black wash over it. Really gives it that nice shimmer, but worn looking metal. I think got the red eyes that are kind of more of a crimson red. And going down here, it's kind of got more of that bone look. And you can kind of see some more of that. Almost looks like shocks because it's more. Can you hear that? Riveted. And I really like these translucent wheels. How it's got that nice flame look, and it's kind of rubbery. It looks really cool. Really like how those turned out, and it's got this nice black kind of spray in here to give it that glow. Or not the black spray, but the outside gives it a nice glow. It does have little rollers in the bottom, and those awesome tacks, so you can have them riding up the walls. It's got two on each side, one on each wheel, I should say. Going over the body of the vehicle, looks really cool. I really like how this turned out with that black wash. A lot of nice line work and sculpted detail. Same thing on the handlebars there. Just looks really nice. I think that turned out great. The rib cage looks crazy. It's got more, you can see the spinal cord right there, or the spine. But it's just kind of nice, good amount of work into those bones. Got a nice, good sculpt work. And got some more of that silver paint kind of on the outside here. Looks really cool. Nice little black seat. And he's got these little pegs here for his feet. And then it continues the same silver dry brush with the black dry brushing or wash over it with those rivets. This looks like dirt. I bought this at Toy Show. Yeah, that's just dirt. I just have not cleaned them up. The same translucent flames. I mean, it's a really cool looking bike. It definitely is. So we're going to go over Vengeance now. Alright, so first we'll start off with the head. Head sculpt's cool looking. I really like those crazy long fangs on his front. It's got a lot of nice sculpted detail on the teeth. Just looks gruesome. See the bottom of his jaw along with those fangs in the bottom kind of poking up. Just a gruesome looking guy. And then it looks like there's a joint. Yeah, so his mouth is articulated, which I don't think I even realized that till looking at him closer. But anyway, he's got these nice little spikes on top giving him like that mohawk look. And he's got kind of the orange spray right over his eyes and a little darker on his nose. And this nice translucent flame attached on the back of his head. It looks really cool. So it kind of goes into a darker orange into the lighter yellow on the tips. Looks really cool. He's got this crazy leather jacket, which is kind of pliable with these big bone spikes sticking up here, which are pliable also, but they're still firm. Looks really cool. This one got a little warped. He's got the little bone kind of chain type necklace straps, kind of like Ghost Rider along the front of his chest. He's got his rib cage sticking out, which are very pliable, but you can kind of see the leather jacket. You can see the zipper and more flames on the inside there. Get that camera to, you guys can see. It's really cool. It's got the little skull and crossbones right there. Let's let you guys see the bones kind of go around the back. Nicely sculpted. Got a nice lot of wash over them. And going down the leather part of the jacket, kind of has more bones wrapped around each wrist, along with these spikes on the front of his knuckles. Very brutal looking. Definitely like a little biker. I mean, looks really cool. And going down here, he's got these nice little purple pants with a little black wash over it. Bring out the depth of those wrinkles. Looks really cool. You can see the stitching here. Those little back pockets. And then going over the boots. Boots look really cool. It gets kind of grimier on his knees here, like he's been riding around quite a bit. And it's got a really great amount of detail on these boots. Where it's got some black wash, a little bit of oranges, or kind of like an orange paint mud look. Got these crazy spikes on the side. You can even see like the right little steel toe boots. Come on, camera. There you go. Very cool. Great amount of detail. Definitely an underrated figure. You can get him pretty cheap. Alright, so I'm going to go over the articulation. Head looks up, not very much. Oh, I really like, by the way, this collar. It's very pliable. The leather collar looks really cool. Alright, looks left and right. You can also kind of rock side to side. He's got mouth articulation, so his mouth can open a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. Move out, forward and back. Got an upper bicep swivel. There it goes. Double jointed knee, elbows, wrist hinge, goes back and forth, and along with, it's got a glove rotation right there, or forearm articulation. And his hands do have that hand clamp, classic hand clamping from Toy Biz. He does not have an ab crunch, which is a bummer. But he does have a waist swivel. He's got ball joints in the legs, so he can move out or kick forward, kick to the side. He spread very far. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation. Ankles move up, they move down. Got the old classic ankle rocker on these, toe articulation, and peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall Vengeance is. Alright guys, so Vengeance stands right at 7 inches. He's a nice tall figure. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how you put him on the bike. So I usually just kind of, yeah, so he actually pegs in. I'll show you. Hopefully I can do this on camera. I always struggle with this stuff. Pegs in the upper back of his thighs, so it's not in this peg hole on his feet, so in case you have them, it goes right there in his thighs. So just kind of, okay, we'll try this side first. I usually don't have him pegged in just so he can stand, but kind of just get him in that sitting pose first. There we go. And then, so just rest him on the bike. Just one peg. It's always a trick to get both in, but he's got one peg in, that's all you kind of really need. And he's going to kind of hold the handlebars. There you go, so he sits on there just fine. And then we'll go ahead and show you guys him next to the Series 7 Ghost Rider. And get him, Series 3 Ghost Rider. So it's kind of cool to have all these guys on their bikes. There we go. There you guys go. Very cool, all riding together. Riding up against Vengeance. You know, it's kind of cool to have one of Ghost Rider's arch enemies right there. You have them both on bikes. You can mount them on the wall, have them chasing each other, or whichever you like. But yeah, so there you go, guys. Hopefully my rambling wasn't too bad. But that's my review on the Marvel Legends Vengeance. Please hit the like button and leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Alright guys, have a great night.